Hello guys, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back to another video. It's AJ. So it has been some few days. I've been inactive here on YouTube, so I decided to make another vlog today. It's on Saturday and the weather doesn't look welcoming at all. You see on the other side, it has been like this. If you see on this side here, it looks like it's going to rain, but I'm not sure. So I wanted to do some washing, but I didn't because I'm afraid it's going to rain. Maybe let's hope tomorrow the weather is going to be a little bit different. So guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are. I'm doing great. I'm just fine. Pushing on with life, pushing on with what's meaningful, sometimes you feel like you want to give up, things aren't going the way exactly you want them to be. You're pushing harder, but things don't seem to move at all. But sometimes when you just ask yourself, what's going to happen if I give up? If I give up, then what? If I stop working on the things I'm working on right now, the things that actually do keep me busy, things that do keep me committed, then what's next? Sometimes when I ask myself such questions, I'll be like, I have no choice because I have nothing else to do. I have nothing that is going to keep me committed. I have nothing that is going to keep me busy. I have nothing that is going to make my life, let me say, purposeful, meaningful. If I don't do anything, just stay like that, I don't think if I'm going to be living at all. The kind of life that I've been living so far, since when I was a kid. Guys, I'm the firstborn in my family, so I've gone through lots of things. I've seen lots of things happening, especially when my dad is trying to struggle at the time to get to make ends meet. As the firstborn, I have seen how things are, and in so many cases I've seen my father in a position whereby maybe he could, let me say, give up on the things he was working on. But actually he didn't. He kept on going as long as I can remember. So sometimes when I look at myself and say, oh man, I have goals, I have things to accomplish, but I'm not going to give up because I know where this is going. It's always, it's going to take some time. It's going to, maybe, let me say, if you're working on something, you have to be patient with it. Sometimes success doesn't just come, just doesn't come easily. So sometimes you have to keep on struggling. You have to keep on working hard on things you're working on, and that's how you get a breakthrough. And so the moment you are, maybe, let me say, you're working on your project, maybe, let me say, you have some goals that you have to accomplish, and you ask yourself, so if I stop working on them right now, if maybe I totally give up on what I'm working on, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to be working on? I guess there's a text there. Actually, I've been, so far, I started another website, but it's pretty crazy right now. I'm trying to log in. So you can see, guys, the site can't be reached. I don't know if you can see. So I started, since my website, the main website, failed, I started another website, and another lifestyle website. It failed. I started two lifestyle websites, and at the same time I have the travel website that I've been talking about frequently in my recent videos that I've been doing. So this site here that I'm trying to log in, where I can't log in right now, say site can't be reached, it's actually hosted on Namecheap. And right now I have a problem accessing their EasyWP, to log in so that I can get back on working on the site, because I applied to put some ads on the site because that's the easiest way. The fastest way is to start making money from your site. If you have built one, easiest way, it can take even some few months, even 1 month, and some few days you can start to make some dollars out of the content that you're creating. So I was doing that, but unfortunately I applied for monetization, and actually the site got rejected, and I was surprised. I mean, I can't understand why, but they say the quality of content is low, and I told you guys I started 2 lifestyle websites. So the other one got through, and it was the just the same kind of content I was writing about. But this one, they told me that the quality of content is low. So right now I was figuring out that maybe I should log in into the WordPress website, maybe into Namecheap, delete the website, then reinstall it back again, start creating another bunch of content, maybe get it to 40 articles. I think that's going to be incredible, and also going to have enough traffic. Going to drive enough traffic on the blog to keep on working on it. But right now I can't seem to access the WordPress database of my site, so I'm like, damn, I'm screwed up. But anyway, I think things are going to turn out really, really okay. So right now the sun is out right now. So guys, as I was saying, right now I'm in the process, guys. I'm really in the process. But guys, to be honest, I can see a breakthrough. I can see a point whereby things are going to change recently, and I'm so happy for that. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if it's going to take 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. But the effort I'm putting into my travel blog, guys, it's coming on really great, and I'm really, really proud of myself when it comes to the kind of content that I'm blogging on that site right now. It's just incredible. You can write a piece of article. You can write a piece of article about a destination. Maybe let me say, explaining how the destination is, how incredible the why people should visit a certain destination, and it just when you are writing about it, it just doesn't hit you. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's right on the point. It just feels off point. You just feel, man, what am I writing about? But the moment you're done with the article, you sit down and start editing it. You proofread it. I mean, damn, you feel, damn, this is worth it. I mean, this is really a really big content that I have right now, that I'm pretty sure if it's going to take some time on my website, it's going to rank pretty well. So the internet right now is crazy, especially when it comes to bloggers, especially the the positions on Google's. If you're on first position, I mean, things are just, I can see on my site, the travel blog that I'm talking about, things have just been going up and down. So right now, let me say the site is heading, it's about to complete maybe the 3rd month. I started the website on March, just recently after I got hit for the spam update on my other website, which still makes me money, but a little bit of money. The traffic, most of the traffic from the new site is actually coming from, let me say, from Bing search engine. It's not coming from Google anymore, because Google flagged my site as a spam one, but Bing still sends traffic to my website. So I'm like, damn, what's wrong with these people? Why are they flagging my contents as spam, and at the same time I'm getting so much traffic from other sources? So like, okay, it's fine. So that taught me something. Maybe you should always learn to diversify. I mean, especially when it comes to the kind of traffic you want to get on your content. Maybe let me say, if you're a content creator, you should always find means, other ways to promote your content, not only just on Google. Maybe, for instance, if you're a YouTuber, at the same time, you should diversify your income. Don't only depend on the ad revenue from Google, which when the moment you get clapped, it's actually bad. The entire business model that you're actually working on is just going down the water like that. It's just drowning, and you have nothing else to do but cry, man, cry. So the same thing happened to me, and I learned a lesson out of that. Sometimes you just have to take your failures. I mean, sometimes just take them and learn from them. The failures that you actually face in life, don't uh, those kind of failures, those are just challenges trying to tell you, you know what, you should be doing this thing and this thing and this thing. And right now I'm working on more than let me say more than 2 to 3 streams of income, which is really really great. And I'm sure right now I'm a little bit lower. But I'm pretty sure when within 3 months to 4 months coming, then I'll be in a pretty good position, especially when it comes to my financial status right now. So that's what I've been doing. So I've been like thinking, man. So the other website I told you about, it's getting traffic from Bing. So okay. So I learned, okay. So I should learn to diversify. I should learn to find different sources where I can bring traffic to my website, because with blogging it's just easy as that. If you get traffic, you earn money. If you don't get traffic, you don't earn anything at all. You earn nothing. So that's just simple as that. But sometimes it can seem complicated because of the processes that people have to go through to actually get that initial traffic to your website. So as I was telling you guys, I've been seeing some changes, especially on the content ranking. Just some few months, let me say 2 months ago, in March, when I started the traveling site, the average position of my site was about 50 something right now. But right now I'm really really happy. I can see some content on my travel blog ranking in the first page of Google. I have position 6, position 7, position 8, and some of the content that I've been writing about Eldoret are just starting to gain some traction, and they're becoming some major content that bringing traffic to my site. So it's really really good thing. But I can see some fluctuations when you especially look at the graph. Those who have been blogging, those who know anything to do with search engine optimization, Google Search Console, they know what I'm talking about. So that's it, guys. What I can say to those who are maybe starting the online businesses, maybe those who are trying to make some income, to be able to do what they like, to gain financial freedom, to travel, to do whatever they like, to do anything they like at any time, any year, anywhere. What I can tell you is that it all needs is just a little bit of discipline. You need discipline. Discipline is what is going to keep you going. Discipline is what is going to keep you pushing, even when you feel like there's no way you're going to come through. There's no way you're going to get through what you're going through. I mean, I don't know if you get me. Sometimes you feel like, man, I'm so tired. I've been working on this project for maybe, let me say, more than 5 months, and I don't see any result right now. Maybe I should quit. But actually, the moment you're trying, the moment you just want to quit from that project, the moment you're about to stop, that is when actually you're about to hit a milestone. So what I can tell you guys, just don't give up on what you're working on. And the most important thing, know your whys. The moment you know your whys, the moment you know why you wake up so early in the morning to keep on working on those businesses, on those projects that you're working on, you'll always be motivated to work on that. You'll always wake up with fresh energy to hit another goal. Just the smaller steps in there, they're actually going to get you somewhere. So discipline is really really important. You can spend hours consuming content on how to motivate yourself, on how to be productive, but at the end of the day, it all goes to discipline. Discipline. That's I guess that's the key to success, because without discipline, and I forgot another key component. Without discipline and being and having a positive mindset, there's nothing you're going to do. Positive mindset is actually that pushes you. You still have that hope that maybe I can make it happen. When I do this, I change my strategies. I've been looking on my site, I've been looking on my content that I've been creating so far. It doesn't work. So I need to shift from this angle to this angle. So guys, as talking of what's not working and what's working, I've been looking my analytics lately for YouTube. My channel right now is doing pretty bad. I can't lie to you guys. The channel is pretty down, as you can see, very differently very different. I mean, very low compared to when I was in Mombasa, because right now I only get about hundreds of views on most. Maybe if a video performs the most, maybe 120 and so. And I know the problem. I know why it's doing that way. And but I keep on publishing the vlogs of here and there, which they really help. I get new audiences from that, hoping that so that I need to keep the channel active as long as I can before I start traveling full time, because right now I'm not traveling because I have something to do here in Eldoret. I told you guys some few months. We are in July, maybe at the end of July, maybe hopefully things are going to be really great. That's when I'll be leaving, and when I go back to Mombasa, we start the trips. We get back on the road. So that's the plan, because I've been talking to some of my audiences, people who have been watching my videos on YouTube. They're like, hey AJ, what's going on? You have been so silent. I mean, you don't travel anymore. I mean, is your channel, maybe have you decided to change the niche of your channel? I'm like, no. Right now I'm taking some little time off, maybe. And another thing is because of actually I have lots of things going on right now. Financially, or when you talk about financially, I have lots of things going on. The budget is really tight right now, so I can't move here and there. So I have to settle down first, keep on working on my online platforms to be able to make enough money out of that, so that the moment when I'm leaving here, I'll be set and I'll be able to make my first trip just out of the country. That's what I've been planning, that's what I've been working on, and that's why I've been opening several sites, trying to make to have different streams of income at the same time. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So hopefully that's going to work out, and I'm positive, because I've never been afraid of failure, because if I was, I would have given up on this channel a long time ago. Because guys, to be honest, it took lots of energy, it took lots of it took determination, it took hard work, it took everything I had to bring the channel to where it is today. So wherever the situation of the channel is right now, I'm actually glad that I have some people who are actually behind behind the screen, watching my progress, people who actually care about what I'm doing, people who actually I can call, people who I can rely on when things are really tough, which is really, really great. I've made some incredible friends through this platform, so I can say it's a bad thing. It really has been great, and it has been the best decision ever, because without it, I wouldn't have known you guys. I wouldn't have gotten hold of this camera that I'm using right now. I wouldn't have traveled, guys, because it's because of YouTube that I've traveled some places. It's because of the YouTube I've gained some exposure, and incredible connection with people I just met through this, and up to date we are still in touch because of what we do, because of what we enjoy doing with each other. So the channel, I'm just going to keep on doing some vlogs of here and there, guys, sharing with you guys projects, maybe sharing some tips to those who are actually new in this game of trying to make a living online, trying to create content, traveling content, especially those who are in the traveling niche. That's all about. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me at this point. And as I said, that's the plan. I'll keep on working on that. I'll keep on pushing. I'm not giving up, because guys, we have crossed mountains, we have crossed rivers to be where we are right now. So I really thanks to you guys, and I can't say so much, but thank you to all of you guys who are out there, those who guys have been watching me since the start of the journey. I know that those guys who are bored right now, actually it's understandable, because right now I don't produce the kind of content I used to do last time. And when I got robbed in Mombasa, I promised that I'm going to change the entire course of the channel. I'm going to start doing something, start traveling, less of walking tours and more of traveling, to new destination here and there, opposite of what I was doing when I was in Mombasa. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate your support. If you guys have any questions about my progresses, my plans about the channel, about whatever, anything, you guys can follow me on my Instagram page. The link is on the about page. And yeah, let's stay in touch, and see you guys in my next vlog. AJ out.